Here we are. Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. I am excited to talk to you today about your travels because I think, we all see you traveling and going to different places. And I would love to know, and I'm sure everyone else too, is how do you choose where you want to go?
I mean, it's a lot of different factors, but I would say that a lot of my trips are driven by places that I either need to go or I've been invited to go or piggybacking off of somewhere that I'm supposed to be.
I just love this is over the past year, you've been in Amsterdam 3 different times. So what were all of those trips for? And each time you went to Amsterdam, did you experience something different or how did that destination change for you each visit?
The first visit was driven by like need to for clients and also want to, and I had friends that were coming, and so it just worked out that we went. And then the second visit last year, I was there for a Rosewoods Kindred event. And then the third time that I was there, I was so kindly asked to come to the Rosewood Amsterdam. And so ended up just kind of working it into the bigger trip that I did this past spring, and because I wanted to go see the tulip fields.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing I remember from our trip to France that you had mentioned is that you've been to France many times. You've been to Paris many times, different experiences, but this trip was your first trip to Normandy and experiencing that. We've had clients been going to Normandy, and so I think maybe speak to that too about you've been to this country many times, but there's always seems to be a little bit more to explore.
And France is, relatively small in terms of looking at the United States, but there's so many amazing places within it, and it's impossible to see in one visit all the different places that our clients go to and that I want to really get to know, both in terms of the destination, the hotel options, the experiences, and all of that.
Probably have a long list of destinations that you still want to go to, explore, and see more. What are a few of the destinations that you would like to deepen your knowledge and experience of?
Greece, Iceland, and Australia.
Okay, and why those places? Let's start with Greece.
We send so many clients to Greece every year, and I have been several times, and there's just more islands, more places, more hotels, and I would love to, dive in deeper there.
And what about Iceland?
Gosh, again, lots of clients going there, and it can take weeks to get, if you really want to dive in deep, to get all the way around the ring road and see all the different spots. And so, you need to get up there and do that.
And then Australia, that was the last one.
I mean, huge country, so much to see, so much to do, and I also really want to go surfing in Australia. So.
You are a good surfer. Yeah. Okay, I think this is important to note that although you've been to a lot of these places before, you really haven't been able to immerse yourself in each of the different areas because, like you said, they are so big, or they have so many different types of landscapes and cities and beaches and countrysides, etc. And so it speaks to the importance of our travel partners and our DMCs around the world that really support us in planning travels to these areas. Although, we have knowledge of them, their knowledge, experience, connection with the locals in the cities is critical for successful client trips.
Absolutely. And even if, I've been to Greece 3 or 4 times in my life, and in the last 3 years, there's been so many new hotels open, restaurants open and close. Even if I have really solid knowledge on a place, we are so fortunate to have these amazing partners around the world that as soon as a new hotel opens, they're one of the first people there, experiencing the property and giving us their feedback so that we can make sure that our clients have the latest and the greatest.
Yeah. We know the destinations you want to deepen. Now I want to know about the places, regardless of where our clients are going. If you have a meeting with a partner or anything like that, where are the destinations that you want to go to just for you?
South Korea. I want to go back to Japan and East Africa.
Okay, so why are you drawn to these destinations?
I love Asia in general. I think Asia is just so incredible in terms of it's just so different than, Europe or the US or, any of these countries, like such deep culture and really cool stuff. And
Talk a little bit more about East Africa. So I know you've done South Africa, Cape Town area. We do a lot of trips to South Africa as well. What is it about East Africa that draws to you?
it's what people picture when they think of Africa, the vast plains and the animals and the culture too.
10 rapid fire questions for you based on the topic today, which is all about destinations. So I'll ask you a question and then you choose the destination that fits.
Okay.
If you could leave tomorrow for one destination, where would it be?
South Korea.
If you had an unlimited budget, where are you booking?
East Africa.
Which destination feels most overdue for you?
Australia.
And where would you go for a full month?
Australia and New Zealand.
A food-driven trip, where are you going to go?
Japan.
Which place do you think would surprise most people as a luxury destination?
Mongolia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If traveling with your daughter, where would you prioritize?
Japan, because that's where she wants to go.
That makes sense. Which destination feels most transformative rather than relaxing?
Really, like anywhere in Asia.
Which place would you visit before it changes too much?
Colombia.
Okay. And are there any destinations that intimidate you?
No, I can't think of any. It's really more about like clients and pairing clients with the right destination or trying to steer them away if they're, thinking that they want to go somewhere that I think that might not be a good fit.
Okay. Well, I think this is great. And I'm very excited for you that you're already this year checking off 2 destinations on your list of places you want to go, as you should, because it'll be great for not only you, but your clients as well. So
yeah, absolutely.
Great. Thank you.